My video got cut off, so hopefully this will just be seamless. What is the spiritual guidance for Aquarius this month? The Four of Hearts and the Five of Wands. So interesting, Aquarius, with the Six of Hearts on the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's get into this for your tarot. So what does the month hold for you energetically, Aquarius? We have the Temperance reversed, which is all about finding balance, working with time, knowing construct, working more with divine timing as opposed to the timeline that you are seeking in this physical reality, in the 3D reality, working with universal forces, with your guides and angels. You don't have to do any of this alone. Allow the universe to pour into you and learn how to temper not only what you're doing in the world and how you're doing it, but your efforts with divine action, divine timing, inspired action, divine timing, and universal support. And with that, you're going to have the Sun card. The sun is going to be shining upon you this month, Aquarius. The sun is the most auspicious card in the deck, and that's what the month holds energetically for you. So it's interesting that this came up first, and then you guys got these like kind of heavy cards in the end with what your higher self is asking for and your spiritual guidance. So we'll get into that in a little bit, but let's dig in a little bit further here on what you need to be aware of this month. Oops. So for this, you got the Magician upright, the Seven of Swords upright, and the World upright. So what you're needing to be aware of is to know that you are the alchemist of your life, dear Aquarius. You are not a martyr. Nothing is outside of yourself. You literally have every resource you could ever imagine within you. You know every answer. You literally have it all within. You just have to learn how to transform, become this butterfly here. Know that your castle is behind you and learn how to utilize the elemental forces and be the alchemist in your own life to take the raw elements and make them into something. You've got it all already. It's all within you. And then so the Seven of Swords here is based on like deceit or hiding. And you've been hiding your light. What I'm seeing is you've been hiding your light and you've been kind of deceiving yourself in like how gifted you actually are or how much power you actually own and what you're actually capable of. You tend to dim your light, whether that is around the people that you live with or around the people that you engage with on a daily basis. It could be to not outshine them or to not make them feel inferior. But honey, you've got to stop lying to yourself and you've got to stop lying to them. You literally have the world within your hands. The world is your oyster and the sun is shining upon you, and it's time to temper and utilize your gifts and know that you're universally supported in this. And as you do so, as you let go of this deceit that you're hiding from yourself, you literally will become the alchemist of your life to create everything that you ever wanted. I mean, shit. You've literally got it going on, Aquarius. Like, it's time to, like, let your freak flag fly and flaunt that shit. Show it. Show it off to the world. It's time to let it out. No more playing small. It's time to let yourself... Where's that world card? Let yourself be seen. Let yourself be seen. Show it all. Get vulnerable. Get naked. I mean, physically, you don't have to actually get naked, but let your light shine, babe. Let your light shine. And what is your lesson or what are you working on this month? The Eight of Pentacles, craftsmanship, learning how to hone your craft, learning how to understand your gifts and turning them around to give them to the world. Literally, the world is just going to start paying you for them. It's like it's all going to be created for you the more you're focused on your craft and the service of what you're providing, of who you are being this light in the world. Aquarius, I love this for you. You're like the shining star, and it's time to like let people see that. And as you do that, as you focus on what you're building, and they are going to literally pay you for your services. You're going to make such an impact, and that's what you're being asked to do. Being who you are. Make an impact in this world by being who you are. Like literally that's all you have to do is be. So what is your higher self asking for this month? This is what's interesting. We got the 10 of Wands, which is all about oppression, and then the 10 of Swords, which is like sorrow and ending. So what I'm seeing, because these are both upright, and so what I'm seeing is this is not a negative. What Spirit's saying, or what your higher self is asking for, is to let go of the oppressive behavior. Let go of feeling like you're carrying the weight of your world on your own, because you're not. You know, you're not this dark, dingy, person that's having to carry all of this on your shoulders. Like literally, this is not you. This is not you, babe. Like, you're so gifted. You have so much. On the bottom of the deck, we have this 6 of Hearts. Like, this energy is all about celebration. This is all about, like, coming into your own and, like, familial things and just loving life. You know, like, the 10 of Wands, I think your higher self is saying, like, put down the oppression, put down you feeling like you have to do, work hard. Like literally you just have to be in the world, babe. And then the 10 of Swords, sorrow. Ugh. I mean, these are the 2 heaviest cards in the minor arcana, you guys. The 2 heaviest. And that your higher self is asking you to fucking release, excuse my language, release the heaviness, release the sorrow and the pain, because you're not a martyr. Look at this. There's like this tear in the fabric here, and there's 5 swords on either side. The number 5 is based on change, and you're literally tearing the fabric of the physical reality that you're living in, this oppression, this sorrow, this pain, the darkness, the heaviness. This is not you. It's time to rip that fabric open, pull the veils open, and see yourself as the light that you are in the world, babe. And then what is your spiritual guidance this month? This was also kind of heavy. You got the 4 of Hearts upright, which is all about like indecision, or normally this is shown with like 3 cups upright and 1 cup fall, and like you're focused on the wrong thing, right? You're focused on the cup that has tilted over and like spilled. You're focused on like the heartache or loss, and as opposed to being grateful for what you do have. And then the 5 of Wands, which came out with this one of what your spiritual guidance is for the month. This is all based on like competition. This isn't a competition, babe. The only person you have to compete against is yourself. To do better than you did yesterday, to be the best version of yourself than you were yesterday. Like, that's literally the only competition there is. And there's no need to look at anything outside of yourself as like unattainable. There's nothing that, like, you need to be in a state of gratitude 24/7, not only for who you are in the world, because the light, like, this is the energy you need to evoke this month. These 2 energies: celebration, family, love, and being shone on, being the fucking light in the world, being the sun. You are here to light people's lives up. Lovely Aquarius. You know, there is no competition, and it's time to look at what you do have. It's time to look at all that you are and all that you be in the world. Like, literally, this is about being. This isn't about doing anymore. This isn't about working hard. This isn't about being oppressed. This isn't about discipline. This isn't about you know, making shit happen. This is about you being the gift that you are in the world, honing your craft, being of service, and knowing that you are a fucking light, a bright fucking light. You are the sun. That's it. Period. All right, that's going to be it for your tarot reading. I don't think I can drive that home enough. So we're going to ask Spirit now to give you all a heart message from the Heart Messages cards. All right. Spirit, what heart message do you have for, dear Aquarius this month? Too many. That's too many. We'll just take the one on top here. Circle of love and trust. Comforted, pure, deepest love, all-encompassing light, so trusted. It's time to know that you are encapsulated in love, that you are surrounded and supported, and that you literally have to trust yourself. That's it. And I'm going to read this one too. Just be held, so supported in the light, so much love. They are holding you. It's okay to cry, surrounded by love and light. Literally, that's it. You are surrounded by love and light. Just be held and go into your circle of love and trust. Whether that's with people or with your guides and angels, you're being held, you're being supported to shine your light as fucking bright as possible, Aquarius. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, and the last card I'm going to pull for you all is going to be what gemstone would best support you this month, Aquarius. So, Spirit, what gemstone would best support Aquarius this month? These are kind of sticky. They're new. I knew hematite was going to come out, but you guys got two. Ametrine, which is a mix of amethyst and citrine. And if you guys know about citrine, citrine and kyanite are the only two stones on the planet that you never have to cleanse. They literally are always clearing, cleansing, amplifying, and transmuting energy. So this is a mix of amethyst and citrine together, naturally occurring, called ametrine, and hematite. Hematite is a metallic stone. It's magnetic, and this is a huge protective stone this month. This is one of my favorite stones to use for protection. I utilize it actually in like my protective shield that I surround myself with. And when you are using this, you want to wear it if it's a piece of jewelry on the left side of your body. That's your receiving side, to stop yourself from receiving any sort of negative energy, and any negative energy that is sent to you will be reversed and sent back, multiplied back to the sender. Okay, so these are two very, very powerful stones. Let me read you a little bit about them. So ametrine is masculine and feminine healing properties. For the physical body, this crystal encompasses the healing properties of both amethyst and citrine. It is known to aid in breaking habits, alleviating stress and tensions, clearing the head, and releasing anxiety. This is a perfect stone for you guys this month to shine your light bright, right? It's helping you release all your bullshit so you can be bigger and brighter. All right, and it is a popular stone to use during times of battling weight, as it is known to improve resolve. Well, whether you're trying to lose weight or whether you're trying to shine your light bright, this is going to help you get that resolve. This powerful stone is commonly used to ground and connect to spiritual realms in meditation, providing spiritual clarity. And then hematite is a psychic stone, said to be one of the most powerful healing stones. Healers use hematite to draw out illness in the body. It is known to aid in menstruation issues, as a self-healing tool. Its power and energy make this a most popular stone for use by psychics and mediums. Hematite can be used for astral projection work, grounding, and as a shield to psychic attacks. So as you're coming into your light, dear Aquarius, this is going to be a great stone to have with you, to carry on your left side, or to wear if you have jewelry. I would love to make you a piece with one of these if you would like to commission a piece from me. But just know that you shining your light bright, this is going to help any haters back the F off, all right? And then this is going to help you with your resolve to shine as bright as you can. I love you, dear Aquariuses. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful September. If this was helpful and supported you, please consider giving this a like. And if you want, feel free to comment. Make sure you subscribe so you catch a ping for every video that I post. And remember to check out your rising sign and moon sign as well to see if there's a message in there for you. And if this was helpful and you'd like to donate to the channel, I do have a PayPal. The link is down below. And if you do not have a PayPal but you would like to support the channel in some way with a tangible item, I do have an Amazon wish list, so you are more than welcome to purchase one of those, and I can utilize them on the channel to help with these readings for you all. And if you would like to work with me, my website link is down below. Feel free to book a session, or you can link into my Patreon. We just had our new moon, so there are new and full moon meditation that you can work with me should you want to work with me but you don't want to book a session. This is another way that you can work with me, is through my Patreon. All right, you guys, I love you. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening and or morning or day, wherever you are in the world, and just have a wonderful September, Aquarius. Love you. Mwah! Ciao.